Okay, we're back. It's time for the final stage with an eerie silence. And this is why you want to keep Bubble. Hold right here. I guarantee you won't regret holding right here. Because if you do, you pretty much don't have to worry about these drops. At all. And we're up to the last foily fight. And for those who somehow didn't know the twist, well, didn't you know Wily was an alien? That's why he has this spaceship around. But yeah, his only weakness is Bubble Lead. If you use anything else against him, it fully recharges him. It's kind of ridiculous. It trips up a lot of first-time players who get to this point. Hopefully I can perfect him. I don't know. You just take your time, and usually you won't have much issues. Wally, if he does hurt you, does a lot of damage. Like, I think 2/3 of your life bar. I'm not even joking. That's if he hits you directly. But as you can see, he has a pretty simple figure 8 pattern that you just follow like that. So as long as you keep an eye on him, you should be fine. I just don't want to mess this up at this point, so that's why I'm not speaking much. And we're done! Sorry for the seizure, everyone. It's an 8-bit game. They didn't know much about seizure back in the day, it seems. But of course it wasn't really Wily. I don't know, I mean, it's such a strong hologram, to be honest. Because, as I said, it takes 20 of your 28 bars of life if he touches you. But now let's reflect on our adventure. With somehow heat fire for atomic fire for autumn, bubble for winter, I suppose so. Quick boomerang for spring, well, it's the same color, I can kinda see it. We're going through all the seasons now. And hair shooter for a rainy day. Because I don't think that's actually summer. And Megaman gets to his home or something. And then he decides to leave his helmet and take a break. And that's pretty much all there is to it for Mega Man 2. Other than that Quickman fiasco at the end, this was a pretty good run. I quite enjoyed coming back to recording these kinds of videos. I might eventually do something else, like maybe a live corruption of sorts. I'm not sure. I might actually do something else. Like, I kind of glossed over maybe doing a randomized run of Mario Bros. 3. Even though I've played this game to death on my channel, I don't care. It's one of my favorite games. I'll play it as much as I want. But yeah, I still enjoy these games a lot. Even though the later ones, I'm not as good at them as this one. Somehow Mega Man 2 is, I believe, the Mega Man game I've played the most. And it's probably not even my favorite of the bunch. It's one of them, but I still have some nostalgia for Mega Man 3 actually, and Mega Man 7. Some people give flack to Mega Man 7, but it's a pretty solid game overall, so, in my opinion. Eventually, I might get into that one. Probably the next Mega Man game I'm gonna do is redo a playthrough of Mega Man 3. And that's pretty much it, so thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this series, and if you're watching the full big video, well, I hope you've enjoyed this presentations of sorts. And this is PanAnning, or if you prefer, Horseman PanAnning. Signing off. Have a good day, everyone, or a good night, or a good evening, or a good whatever. Goodbye.